Sorry about that. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to tonight's live show. In tonight's live show, we are going to talk about Garnacho leaving Manchester United, and I'm going to be talking a little bit about the England and Andorra game as well. So big up to every single one of you live and locked in already this evening. Much appreciated. Now, if you are new to our YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button, as I upload plenty of Manchester United content on this YouTube channel. And please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel if you're into your EFL content and international football as well, and also non-league football. And also, I do Premier League content on this YouTube channel. You can find a link to my football channel in the description to this video, and also pinned on top of the live chat and in the description to this video is my channel membership. Yes, I'm a level 1 and level 2 membership people. So if anyone wishes to become a YouTube channel member today, then why not consider help funding the YouTube channel if you wish to. You can find all the information pinned on top of the live chat. But big up to every single one of you who's live and locked in already this evening. So, yep, Garnacho leaving Manchester United. Now, does it come as a surprise to me? No, it doesn't. I'm not surprised one bit. I think he should have gone a while ago, to be honest. Now, actually, during the season and that, I was defending him quite a few times when quite a lot of our fan base were calling Garnacho out. But I was one of the fans who was absolutely defending him. But then I reached the cut-off point. Once he missed that chance in the Europa League semi-final for being greedy, that's when I was done with him. I mean, my goodness me, that was absolutely criminal. They didn't put that chance away. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. But him leaving the football club is the correct decision, because it's clear as day that Ruben Amorim is not a fan of him. Now there's rumours that Eric Ten Hag wants him at Bayer Leverkusen, and I gotta say, yep, you're welcome to him, Eric Ten Hag. You really are. I mean, he is absolutely nowhere near good enough. I mean, just he thinks he's prime Cristiano Ronaldo all the time, but he really isn't. At least Ronaldo thought about the team. He played the team game. Garnacho doesn't. Now, look, in his early days, Cristiano Ronaldo was a bit greedy, but then once he started to get more confident, understand the game of football, he started passing the ball more to his teammates. But it is going to be interesting to see where Garnacho does end up next, because obviously, it's like with Garnacho, he's overstayed his welcome, I believe. And Ruben Amorim, before dropped him, and then he reinstated him into the lineup. But now something has clearly happened, where he thought, yep, enough is enough. So, yeah, better parts and company with him. But, it's time for Garnacho to move on. It really is. That is what I think. Let's see what you guys are saying in the live chat. Oh, big up to you, Michael Bosh. Big up, mate. Good evening. Thank you for joining me this evening, mate. But, I'm glad the football club are beginning to make the move now and getting rid of players who have overstayed their welcome. It's about time we got ruthless as a football club because, recently we've not been ruthless enough. We've been nowhere near brutal enough. So it's about time the standards got back on track. And who we bring in as a replacement, we will wait and see in the due course, which I expect we're going to get more rumours now who's replacing Garnacho. But, to me, the news coming out today that he's leaving, does it come to shock to me? No, it doesn't, because it's clear as day he's had a falling out with Ruben Amorim. So for both parties, it is absolutely the correct decision to move on, people. It's time for Garnacho to move on in the end of the day. I mean, he's got to go. Just he's nowhere near good enough. I mean, I just don't like the fact how greedy he is on the ball. He wasn't really playing the team game. He overthinks things instead of passing it to his teammates. And yeah, appalling attitude as well. Literally, I think he put his middle finger up, I think, at the fans on that end of season tour. I think it was. I'm not 100% sure, but he did some sort of gesture. And then, of course, he was involved in that dance in the Argentina team as well, that racial dance. So, yeah, I'm glad he's going. I really am. It's like, yes, I defended him, but well, not for the dance. That's nowhere near sustainable. But I thought fans first of all were being a bit too harsh on Garnacho. But I've woken up, people. I completely see where you're coming from. Appalling attitude is not what we want at Manchester United. We want players who are fully committed to playing the team game, who involve, it's like whoever comes in next has got to fulfill that role. Gokeres, they're all about Gokeres coming in Boom, in Balmu, or what? Not got used to his name yet. He's coming in from Brentford, hopefully. And, who else? Oh, yeah, Cunha. But even with these new signings, I'm not getting my hopes up because I just know what this football club is like, unfortunately. It's like players come to Manchester United, they really struggled to settle into the environment and that. But hopefully now that is going to change because, what we've been doing is absolutely nowhere near sustainable. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? I mean, the standards at the football club are on the floor. I mean, the ownership, it's an absolute disgrace, honestly. Like the Glazers, Jim, Ineos, I mean, just everything is in such a mess, and it's going to take us a long time to get back on track. But it looks like we are finally starting to offload players who are not needed here anymore. Fixer Lindelof, gone. Who else gone? Christian Eriksen, gone. And yeah, hopefully Andre Onana will be next to go. And at number 10, Aston Villa as well, Marcus Rashford. Hopefully he's the next one to go as well. Mainu, there's question marks about his future, whether he's going to stay or go. But yeah, it's mad, people. Absolutely mad. Ah, here we go. Evening, Mr. Tractor Boy Bash. Good evening, F1 Fancy SC975. Glitton from Dortmund, we are in talks. We obsessed with the whole City Academy. Yeah, you are, because you signed Liam Delap. Now you're on about signing Glitton, another Man City Academy. I mean, yeah, it's nowhere near sustainable. But obviously, Martinez is hopefully coming in from Aston Villa, which right now I'll take him because, you know, for sure he's going to be a big upgrade on Andre Onana. I mean, anyone can do a better job than Andre Onana at the moment. I mean, let's absolutely get it right here. But, when Cristiano Ronaldo was first at the football club, he was outstanding, but he needed to mature because, he had periods where he was a bit greedy on the ball, but he soon snapped out of it, people, and then became one of the most liked players in the world and one of the greatest players in the world. So it's like if Garnacho had better attitudes, then maybe he could have done the same. But the fact that we are getting rid of him, as a Manchester United fan, this is absolutely welcome news to me. That just get him gone, and yep, he can be reunited with Eric Ten Hag at Bayer Leverkusen, and hopefully he'll buy Andre Onana as well. Then I will be happy. But obviously, me, I kind of been quiet with the Manchester United stuff because, I needed a break from them because the amount of shit they gave me this past season was not good, people. It was not good to watch. We were not entertaining at all. I mean, and Ruben Amorim being too stubborn to change the system, that wasn't great. Just the whole players looks lost and the whole just atmosphere looks toxic, but there's only few who were standout for me this past season. Was Ahmad, Bruno Fernandes, Mascherari, and Maguire when he was a false nine. They were the only standouts to me. But if Maguire was offered a chance to go, do I think we should move him on still? Yes, absolutely. Because I still don't think he's quite Manchester United standards, and he's no way in any shape or form worth 80 plus million pounds. I mean, when we paid to Leicester, that I was absolutely seething. People are so mad because I knew yet again we overpaid the odds for a player like Paul Pogba, 80 million worth of shite, and he's one of the biggest flops ever at Manchester United. Alexis Sanchez as well, what a flop he was. So players who come to Manchester United, it's almost like entering the retirement home, isn't it? I mean, because so many players' careers seem to go wrong at Manchester United because we've just not had the right setup, we've not had the right culture, the right balance. This is why the standards has been absolutely on the floor, people. Let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. Now, the players I want's gone, you may not do it in all in one window, but make a start now, get rid of, say, two or three, and I'll be happy. Or four, I'll be buzzing. Just get them gone. It's about time we invested into some new players because at the moment, this Manchester United team is still a sinking ship. You're getting your business done now, so just be happy, Mr. Joshy J. Stop being toxic and negative about the football club, Mr. Joshy J. Get out here. My standards are elite, yeah? I don't accept mediocrity. I only want what's best at my football club. And what Manchester United have been doing this past decade or so is nowhere near sustainable, people. I mean, what are we doing here? It's like, seriously, get out of here. Dear me, this football club is absolutely so frustrating to watch. Not only are we boring to watch, but we're also PRFC, We put out so much PR on social media, and you wait and see on Thursday when we launch our new home kit. They'll be absolutely mentioning that nearly all day. Shameless after finishing 15th with no trophy. I mean, it's pathetic, people. Honestly. Yo, Mr. Like, yep, I read that one. Yo, Mr. Like. England's just rubbish today. Yeah, we'll get on talking about them a bit later down out sorting. Looks like Osman going to Saudi Arabia for the pound notes at Al Nahal. Yep. Yeah, back in the net, mate. Bash. Get in F1 Fancy FC 975. Ooh. Michael there. Bro's got the moves. Kappa, Arsenal, they like signing Chelsea flop and rejects. Yeah. There's only 3 days left until the transfer window shut before the Club World Cup. Hey guys, I could only watch the first half. How was the second half? Uh, what's that of the England game? Are you talking about the Andorra and England's game, Karen Fletcher? It was absolutely shambolic, mate. You hardly missed anything. It was a dreadful game to watch. I mean, England only winning 1-0. I mean, that's nowhere near sustainable. Just seriously, I was expecting about 5 or 6, but yeah, I'll get on to talk about them a bit later in the show. But, for Manchester United, yes, we're getting our business done, which thank fuck we are, right? Because we need to get business done, because how shit this team has become, because it has. I mean, let's get it right. This team has been diabolical, but rival fans will be loving it because we're in the mud. But as a fan for 25 plus years, I am not enjoying it. I want my team back competing for the Premier League title. I mean, you might not win it every season, but at least get it go. But that's unrealistic, Mr. Joshy J. Yes, I know. At the moment it is, but that's the standards I hold. That's the bar I set. That is where I want Manchester United to be, because my standards are up to here, yeah? Instead of being down here on the floor. Let's get that one right, people. Yeah? The standards I hold to my football club, I want them to be the best, and I, as a fan, demand the best from my football club. Why should I accept mediocrity? I was born before the days of social media. So, and I will not accept any mediocrity. Same as I won't go long with the PR as well. PR and PSR in the bin. But with PSR, literally, I've heard we have the fifth best PSR record. So, if we are getting our business done, that explains it because, maybe we have got a bit of money to spend, but obviously, we were in the Champions League and we won the Europa League, we would have had even more money to spend. But unfortunately, because we didn't win the Europa League and we're not in Europe, we've been hit financially. But i- if we're using our money from the PSR, then that understands. That explains why we are bringing in players. Chelsea ownership needs to stop giving PR out. I'm not fooling with it because they want to make the fans happy with this PR, and our ownership all way lied to the fans. They did. Yeah, 100%. Yes. Yeah, there you go. I spoke about the game a bit now, Cam Fletcher. First half was rubbish. Oh, it's shocking. Down out sorting. The only win 1-0 against Andorra for a team so apparently strong as England's on paper is not convincing at all. Yeah, I agree with you, Michael. Facts, mate. Yes, it's a win at least, but a win we should get handily, like 5-0 at least. Yeah, I agree with you. That is why I'm really unhappy with the 1-0 win. See, it just goes to show, as a football fan, I have elite high standards because despite England's winning a game of football, I'm still unhappy with them for not scoring more goals. That just goes to show you are a true football fan, that you are not afraid to hold your football club or your national team accountable because I'm not, and I am holding England accountable today, the Three Lions, because that is nowhere near sustainable. I mean, what are we doing here? Chelsea ownership needs to stop getting PR out. I'm not falling with it because they want to make fans happy with this PR, and our ownership all the way lied to the fans. Yeah, they did. True. But another report in Charlie Patrick today, 6 reports in this week on this channel. Yeah, well, you know, they all need to be put in their place, don't they, these brown envelopes? I mean, let's get it right here. I mean, brown envelopes in the bin. Get in the bin. Yeah. We don't do any of that on here. We don't do PR. We don't clickbait our titles. We just literally say it how it is. We land the minerals. Authentic level 100 people. And my live chat as well is elite. So you are all elites, people. You know, this chat is like one of the most elite chats I know in this platform. I mean, Lee Gunner's chat as well. That's elite. Sunshine FC's chat is elite. Shall I tell you what? It's elite because if the content creator interacts back to them, they're going to keep interacting with you, aren't they? Like what I'm doing, people, you know, as a content creator, I absolutely love the interaction with you guys. You know, you guys are just legends. I love every single one of you, yeah? You are just, you land the minerals, we land the facts. We are not afraid to hold Manchester United accountable. Let's get it right here, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I can see big up to Johnny Minerals FC. He's currently live on his YouTube channel as well. So, yeah, wow. Minerals FC, who lands the minerals. I mean, let's have it right, as he says. I mean, oh my goodness me. Wow, unbelievable, unbelievable. But, you know, and today, it is what it is, people. Yeah, I've read that one. Said it in the WhatsApp. Spain are Euro and Olympic champions, and they're formally going to be the favourites to complete the triplicate. Yeah, all at once. Yeah, I agree. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong, mate. But yeah, good point, mate. It will be 7 tomorrow as well. Yeah, I mean, wow. Just, yeah, these people, seriously, just, they chat so much bollocks, they need to be put in the bins, seriously. Where here, I interact with my community and we have a bit of banter. Sometimes when I'm on with you guys, it can be a bit of a serious conversation as well. But yeah, you know, but as a content creator, I love the interaction with you guys. You know, you are all legends. You really are. Just like I said, without Mr. Joshy J Army, there would be no Mr. Joshy J. You know, there is no way I'd be literally streaming every night because since the Europa League final, we've literally been streaming every single night. We have not missed a single night. You know, at times it is a bit hard to talk about stuff, but we always seem to find a way of doing it, people. And this is what I love, is the interaction, honestly. Big up to you, Michael. Chelsea FC. Big up Joshua J. You need to stop being so negative. Manchester United getting world class players, geezer. Cunha and Boomoo and Gokros. Be happy. Could have been worse. At least you're not a Chelsea fan. I mean, look, whilst I'm happy my club are doing business, Michael Chelsea FC, it's like I'm remaining cautious because you've seen so many players come to Manchester United and they've fallen. Their careers have just actually gone down the shitter. I mean, let's get it right. And yeah, I mean, I like to hope it works out for these new signings. Like we've just seen in the past, like literally, you come to Manchester United, it's like entering the retirement home. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously, it just goes to show the setup has been absolutely poor. But that is down to failed chairmen like Ed Woodward, Richard Arnold, I mean, so many of them have done so bad, and the Glazers as well. They need to take accountability. The cutbacks as well, what Enios have made, have been nothing short of a disgrace. I mean, the whole football club is just a shambles from top to bottom. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous, people. Just what do we need to do to get the standards back on track again? Well, one thing's for sure, I want the ownership out and I want Ineos out as well. I mean, let's get it right. I want both of them gone. And it's about time the fans started to up the ante, get the message across that we're not happy with the ownership. We will not accept this. We will not accept mediocrity, people. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah. Let's absolutely have it right. We just will not accept it. We are a high standards YouTube channel. Well, my standards are elite for Manchester United, but if you're a rival fan, you know, you're going to be loving it, aren't you? The state Manchester United are in. But when we do get it right, I think we'll be back in business because look at my rugby team, Bath Rugby. I mean, we haven't won anything for so long. I mean, for decades, like over a decade, we've been absolutely terrible. But last season, we were really good. And this season, we dominated the Premiership rugby. We've already got 2 trophies in the bag. And if we beat Leicester Tigers next Saturday, we win our first title since 1996. So I am absolutely buzzing for that one. I cannot wait about that one because I was a mascot for Bath Rugby, and obviously I was born in Bath, so yeah, that's why I follow Bath Rugby. Now I don't watch rugby week in week out because I'm mainly watching football, but Bath Rugby is one team I do support, and obviously I watch England rugby as well when, say, the Six Nations is on or the Rugby World Cup. And that's when I watch England. Rest of the other time, you know, I don't really bother, but I've seen them a bit in the Six Nations and pretty much watch them all the time in the Rugby World Cup. So, yeah. Well, let's have a look. And Boom Boom might be going to Spurs because of Thomas Frank might be going to Spurs. The fact that Chelsea have not signed one player in this window is beyond pathetic. I agree with you, Michael. Chelsea FC really is, mate. If Gokres go to Manchester United, I think he will flop. And Manchester United. Realistically, United are doing business right now. Our past was run by Glazers people now in the Oz, and they have done better in recruitment so far. Yes, maybe the case, Josh. Big up to you, mate. Good evening to you. Welcome to the Mr. Josh CJ YouTube channel, mate. It's good to have you on here. I've not seen you on here before. Yeah, at least they are getting business done early and they are getting recruitment in, I guess. But what happened last year? We gave Eric Ten Hag a lot of money to spend, and he spent it on absolute rubbish. So I think will be done deal tomorrow to Saudi Arabia. I think it will be done deal. Yeah, I agree. Could well be. A day night sorting. You haven't watched Gokres, and he's just scored over plus 50 goals in Portugal. He's a baller, as Memrals has said. Is that it right? Yeah, I agree here, Michael. The Lasers, Jim Ratcliffe, and Ineos, and big up Josh, mate. Big up Adam Partridge. Big up Michael. Portugal's a Farmers League. I wouldn't say that day night sorting. I mean, that's a bit disrespectful, to be honest. Other European leagues. I mean, everyone still thinks Premier League is the best league in the world, but not these days. I think La Liga is better, and so many other leagues are better than the Premier League. Madueke, the scrub, told you all. Yep, it's stinker and hooks today for England. Honestly, I don't know. It's Sporting Maresca, the Championship manager and the loser. Yep. Big up, mate. What about Ange being sacked yesterday, Josh, mate? You think Thomas Frank did a good job at Tottenham, mate? Well, it's going to be a whole new challenge for Thomas Frank, isn't it? But also, look, he's done well at Brentford, but he's not done very well. Say, like this past season, he did well, but last season was a bit of a struggle, and just with Tottenham's setup, I just think he'll be destined to fail. But in Boodoo, if he goes to Tottenham, then that's a huge blow. But if he goes there, then I get it, because he's been with Thomas Frank at Brentford, hasn't he? So, yeah, it'd be a shame if he goes to Spurs, but it is what it is. Manchester United will finish top four with Amarin and Gokras, whilst Chelsea just survived the relegation drop, staying in 17th. Well, Michael Chelsea FC, if we go from 15th to 4th, that'd be absolutely unbelievable. Looks like Osman not going to Chelsea because he's a greedy person who wants £40 million a year wages. Wow, that's mad. Do you not like the England games today, Josh, mate? No, it was shocking, Adam. It was absolutely shite. Chelsea best players have to come from Portugal, not to mention the special Jose Mourinho. Yep, that's facts, mate. Absolute facts, Michael. Don't Chelsea FC. But yeah, let's speak about the England game now. Let's get on to that for a little bit. I mean, wow, what can I say? I mean, what on earth was that? Three Lions. I mean, I have done a YouTube Shorts match reaction on my football channel, so you want to check that out, you can. And yeah, like I said, we got the 1-0 win, but my goodness me, why on earth are we not scoring 5 or 6 goals against that sort of opposition or nation? I mean, no disrespect to Andorra, right? Fair play, they had a couple of opportunities, but come on, man. An elite nation like the Three Lions should be scoring a lot more goals against Andorra. I mean, Jude Bellingham today, stinker and hugs. Madueke, stinker and hugs. Missed an absolute sitter. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. Yes, I know it's early days for Thomas Tuchel, but there's a lot of work for him to do, honestly. I mean, that was absolutely pathetic by the Three Lions today. You won the game, Mr. Joshy J. Just be happy, Mr. Joshy J. And what? And what? Yeah. It's like real talk. Why should I be happy with England just winning 1-0 against Andorra? No, I'm actually quite annoyed about it. But that just goes to show that I'm a true football fan if I want what's best for my club and my nation at the end of the day. And I was really disappointed with that England performance. And it was like watching paint dry, honestly. It's like, why the fucking heck did I watch it? I watched it because I wanted to watch football, but that was such a terrible game. Honestly, it's like you would have been much better going down the pub, having a drink down the pub, or say going to the nightclub and watching that. Honestly, just pathetic. And yeah, it's like the setup was poor. The passing at times was terrible. Just Andorra, luckily, didn't really threaten much, but they did have a couple of opportunities. But good poachers finished by Harry Kane did win England the game. But yeah, that was pathetic. Absolutely. As a Three Lions fan, I demand more from my nation. We have not won a major tournament since 1966. You got to 2 finals, Mr. Joshy J. Just be proud of the players, Mr. Joshy J. Did we win it? No, we didn't, unfortunately. So, no, I will not be proud of the players at all. Because if you get to the final and you don't win, what is to be proud about? You're getting a silver medal, but at the end of the day, it's about winning the trophy. That is what you aim to do in elite sport, is to win. It's like Liverpool won the Premier League and the rest of the 19 teams lost. It's as simple as that. Liverpool finished top and the others nil points. I mean, yes, they've won the domestic competitions, but you only get one winner in the Premier League, and that was Liverpool, who absolutely at times dominated this past season. I mean, let's get it right. They're now equal with Manchester United on league titles. Give number 17 the wooden spoon, Josh, mate. I don't have a wooden spoon with me right now, Adam, but I got my personal phone. Use that as a wooden spoon. Yep, wooden spoon for you, number 17. Get out here. Where am I with the chat? Here we go. I fell asleep for England's first half. Why did he play James left back and for Curtis Jones? No idea. 1, 2, 3. Josh high standards, mate. Elite high standards. Tuchel's a legend. Reality is Josh England have always been shit. It is who they are. That's a good point. I heard some reports Newcastle want Madueke. If I was Newcastle, I would steer well clear. Nation League is rubbish and international break. All I care about is the tournament football, international football. Yeah. We're in the high standards from England, Josh, mate. On the floor, Adam. And down like sorting Newcastle can have him utter scrub it. Take the 50 to 60 million and get Osman or Gokris. That's okay. That's right. Mr. Josh J, do you see any top club in the Premier paying £40 million a year for Osman or Europe? Probably not. Wages. Nah. Sorry, Josh, I missed your comment, mate, but I'll read it out now. Last year's incomings, I think, aren't bad. Changing the system mid-season definitely hindered any progression from any of them. Aaron's first full season is now, and I believe we will see a big difference. If he has the players, Josh, then it might work, mate. We're just going to have to wait and see. But yeah, I mean, I just hope that it doesn't all go south like what went for Ten Hag, and we have to get rid of him about October time. We can't do that again because it just unsettled the squads, won't it? We need sustainability. But if he starts next season off bad, Ruben Amorim, then I'm afraid he's going to have to go because it'd just be nowhere near sustainable. But yeah, that's a really good point, Josh. I agree with you. And once again, welcome to this channel, mate. It's good to have you on board. And why everyone say time for what, Josh, mate? Yeah, exactly, Adam. It's like in football these days, you don't get any time, do you? You know, you're under big pressure, you have to deliver. It's as simple as that. There are no second chances, mate. But yeah, you have Arsenal fans saying, trust the process. I'm down here. And they think, oh, we got to act the same, all these other football clubs. Oh, you must trust the process, you must trust this and trust that. It's like, fuck off. No, people. I would trust what I like as a fan, seriously. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. I mean, it's ridiculous, people. Michael, Chelsea FC, would you pay £40 million a year wages at Osman? I mean, that is a lot of money. I mean, let's get it right. That is a lot of money down like sorting. I mean, personally, I wouldn't want my football club to do that, but let's see what Michael has to say. Would he want his football club to do that? I'm not 100% sure, but again, that's down for him to decide. But as a Manchester United fan, no, I wouldn't want that in my football club, paying that much wages. I mean, what are we doing here? Over the years, we've paid so much money just for one player. I mean, it's disgraceful. It's a disgrace here, guys. I feel embarrassed, guys. I mean, let's get it right here, people, yeah? Let's absolutely get the narrative right. But big up to every single one of you who's like and locks in this evening. Much appreciated. And if you are new to my YouTube channel, why not consider hitting the subscribe button as I upload plenty of Manchester United content. I upload Premier League content, F1 content, and please subscribe as well to my Mr. Joshy J Football channel. Link is in the description. On that YouTube channel, I do EFL Championship content. and all the other EFL leagues, and I do some non-league content. I do international football as well, as I've done a shorts reaction on my football channel to the England game. So yeah, I mean, but with Manchester United, it's like we will wait and see if we are back in business or not. But even if we get signings, I'm still going to be a bit on the edge of my seat and a bit nervous because just so many players that come to this football club, and we've seen how south it's gone for them. I mean, let's absolutely get it right here, people. Yeah, it's absolutely getting the narrative right. I mean, it's just nowhere near sustainable, people. Hmm. You go, Josh, mate. Oh yeah, Ron, and yeah, wouldn't sing for you as well, Egel. Honestly, Kappa to Arsenal. Yep. I don't know, it's 14, it's all PR. Don't go back in the woods. The Ron and Skeezer. Yep. Terry flops, Josh, mate. Yep. Henry talks shite to Josh, mate. Yep. Another Ron. And I reckon Amarin will get the time needed. He said himself, we can't fix everything in one window. Look at Arteta. I mean, look at Josh, mate. I mean, you might not get rid of all the deadwood in one window, but at least make the start now and then maybe get rid of some more in the January window or something. But if I had it my own way, I'll get rid of the players who've absolutely overstayed their welcome here, not good enough for the football club. It's like it's time to move them on. Seriously, it's time for this football club to get ruthless and brutal. If I was in charge of this football club, literally, I would give so many players their marching orders, honestly, and I would literally cut their wages as well, because some of the wages these players on is absolutely pathetic. People, yeah, there's a wooden swing for you again. Well, the phone anyway adds a wooden swing. Yeah, wooden swing for you. Players on ridiculous fucking wages. Does my head in, people, honestly. I reported Terry Clout 8 times before because he just waffled and fake news. Yeah. Hope we get a new goalkeeper, Josh, mate. Well, hopefully we're going to sign Martinez, Adam, mate, from Aston Villa. Top goalkeeper he is. He's an upgrade on Onan there. That's for sure. I mean, anyone is an upgrade on Onan there at the moment. I mean, that's have it right here, yeah. That's absolutely, excuse me, get it right. I mean, any other goalkeeper is better than Onan at the moment. I mean, Onan there, it's just, he is useless. I mean, during the season, it looked like he's shown sign of recovery. But as soon as he started making errors again, to me, he got even worse, even worse than his school season. Just as I thought he's beginning to turn the corner, he started to play absolute crap. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. I'd love to know what on earth is going on in the training grounds. What on earth are these coaches teaching the players? Because why is it we're having the same recurring problems season after season after season? And this recurring thing, it needs to stop, people, yeah? Let's get it right here. It needs to come to an end. This facade needs to end now. It's about time the football club got back on track again. I mean, let's absolutely get it right here. Yeah, we must get the football club back on track. This sinking ship must stop, and we must slowly recover it because we've been a sinking ship for too long now. And to me, as a fan for 25 plus years, this is nowhere near sustainable. This is not Manchester United's, people. I don't know what this is, people, but it's not Manchester United, that's for sure. I agree, but who would you keep for one more year? If some have to stay, I would choose Castro one more season. Yeah, if we can't really get any replacements, then yeah, keep him for one more season, I say. Mount, yeah. Well, near the end of the season, he was starting to play well, wasn't he? When he was fit. So yeah, I'll keep him for a bit longer. Dallo, yes, maybe as squad rotation. Maguire, I mean, yeah, maybe again a squad rotation. They are the ones that can contribute effectively. Ahmad as well. I'll keep Ahmad. He's a baller. Mainu, I'll keep because he plays better in the number 10 position. Number 10, Rashford, get rid. 17, Garnacho, glad he's going. Glad he's getting out of here fast. Of course, say, but. I mean, yep, he's going. Good riddance. Onana, he can go. Bayendir can go. I mean, we got two absolutely abysmal goalkeepers who need to get out in this football club immediately. I mean, let's get it right. They need to pack their bags and very kindly fuck off. It's just like too many footballers in this football club are on the big bucks, and half the time they're not playing for the badge because all they care about is the pounds note. And to me, it's shocking. I mean, what on earth has happened to this historic football club? Seriously. I mean, we have become an absolute disgracia since Sir Alex Ferguson's left. I mean, let's get it right. Michael Chelsea FC transfer window shut on Tuesday before the club World Cup. Yep. I mean, I don't get this window. Why are you opening up the window then closing it? I mean, it's pathetic, isn't it? I mean, it's absolutely stupid if you ask me. I mean, what are we doing here? Seriously. Real talk, what are we actually doing here? I mean, it's a disgrace, yeah. Honestly, this football club, it's like a soap opera. You can never predict what's going to happen. You know, 1 minute we can be good, and the next minute we can be like comedy FC. I mean, what are we doing here? It's a joke, isn't it? Right, let's see who's getting that membership tonight, shall we? Big up to everyone who got their memberships last night, by the way. Congratulations. Here we go. Who's got the membership tonight? The Goats. Oh, congratulations. Once again, the Goats gets the membership. Well done, mate. You earned yourself another 1 month Mr. Joshy J membership. I don't like sourcing Man United are not at the Club World Cup. Don't forget, lads. Michael, I've read that one. And on and Garnacho not league, and they are the future, Josh, lads. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, mate, but yeah, Garnacho is out of here faster for say, but he is getting out of here. And Onana can go as well. Well, they haven't said anything about Onana, but yeah, but 17 is out of here. Now I want Onana next. I want Bayendir. I want number 10, Rashford. Yeah, but that make me very happy. And oh yeah, Hoyland as well, he can go. Mr. Joshy J, can you tell a funny story? Yep, I mean, not sure what funny story I got to tell. I mean, yeah. Okay, I guess I can think of one. an embarrassing moment. What happened? Whilst I was going to school, right? I was going on this school trip, and I was staying on the school trip, staying out for a couple of nights at this place over on the Mendip Hills in Somerset, or where, yeah, Mendip Hills somewhere. And literally, I was thinking, oh no, I can't find any like boxers or anything like that, socks. So I had to tell my tutor about it, and he went, turn them inside out or go commando. I mean, oh my goodness me, that and literally, I had them all along. I had this stuff all along. That is a biblical stinker and hugs. But it's because obviously my mum, she reorganised my suitcase or my hodl, so she moved them to an area where I wasn't even aware of. I mean, oh my goodness me. That was absolutely so I had them all along. Oh wow. And I can remember once I went to school and I noticed that I still had my pajama bottoms on underneath my school trousers. And I was like, I still got my pajama bottoms on. They were pajama shorts. I was like, oh wow. I thought, how embarrassing. Oh wow, what unbelievable. Unbelievable. Nine can get out, Josh, mate. Yeah, Hoyland. Number nine, yeah, he can F off Adam. Hope I can come on your channel. I'll be doing a call-in show tomorrow night, mate. So if you're free around 10:30 time, yeah, let's talk about Manchester United, mate, or anything else you want to talk about. Yeah, I'll be doing that tomorrow night, a call-in show. So do join me for that, Adam. I saw you, Miss Sunshine. You should ask her when she's in the UK, geezer. And Charlie Patrick was streaming. Someone knocks on his door, went to get him payment. That brown envelope. Oh, that's funny day night sorting. Imagine if that happened. Oh, that'd be wild. Thank you, Josh, mate. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait to have another conversation with you, Adam Partridge. That'd be good, mate. As you always land it in the live chat. Because your standards are elite, mate, like mine. Mine are elites. Let's get it right here, people. Yeah. Let's absolutely get it right. But yeah, the interaction with you guys, this is what I love, is the interaction, honestly, just, yeah, wow, we have been flat out. I mean, a couple of times I've still been posting normal uploads, but since the Europa League final, we've just been streaming every single night. It's crazy, absolutely insane. But I love it. I wouldn't change it for anything, and I can't wait to get started with the merch. I really can't. That is a bit I'm looking forward to, people. But yeah, basically, yeah, I'm glad 17 is getting out of here now. Many more need to go as well. So anyway, big up to every single one of you who's been live and locked in this evening. Much appreciated. I am wrapping this up now, people. So thank you all so much for joining me this past hour or so. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow evening with the call-in show. And yep, any guest who wants to come on, probably gonna only have like the minimum is 3, I think, because any more than that, I just find it so much flustered. I'm enjoying my break, Josh Geezer. Yeah, it's gotta be nice, Michael Dot Chelsea. FC, Night Josh, mate, yep. Night Adam as well, real one as always, we love talking about United, even though they've absolutely frustrated us. Our Flying Pig United is line. Say less, guys. Say less. So let's redirect to him. Make sure when you head over to his YouTube channel, you put Mr. Joshy J. Reid, and I will be back, like I said, tomorrow evening with the call-in show. I need a summer holiday. I can't wait for it. Join the Sun Pub and see. Yep. So don't forget Mr. Joshy J. Reid, and big up to every single one of you who's been live and locked in. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Good night, everyone.